Good morning everybody. So this is a little bit of a different one for me. I thought I'd do a little video about my YouTube channel, why I've set it up, and also I am, now as I've looked into YouTube a little bit more, because I am a complete YouTube virgin if you like, about getting my account monetized, which I didn't really know was a thing, but now I do. So when I say a YouTube virgin, I really did not know a great deal about it yet. I knew it was out there, I knew it existed. The only sort of experience I had of it was like when my daughters were younger and my son, and they would be playing on the PlayStations or whatever, Minecraft, this, that and the other, and they would be watching other people playing the same games, screaming at the top of their voices, and it just used to infuriate the hell out of me. So that was all I kind of knew about it. And then obviously with being, over the last few years, being on Instagram, this, that and the other, and you see people have got YouTube accounts sort of like documenting their adventures in the motorhomes, caravans, whatever. So yeah, I sort of then started dipping my toe in the water, subscribed to a few accounts, and it was sort of like the back end of last year, and a few people had said I should set a YouTube account up because I do like a lot of projects, this, that and the other, renovating my caravans and my motorhomes. So I looked into it and I thought, do you know what, I might give it a go. So 7 months ago I posted my first video. It was just a walk around the Great Orme. I think it got something like 70 views or something, but I quite enjoyed doing it because all my walks and everything I do are pretty much solo, unless one of the kids comes along with me, but that's a bit few and far between. And I quite enjoyed doing my walk and also speaking to the camera, because it kind of felt like somebody was with me then. So yes, I've done my first one 7 months ago, and then I think I posted another couple, but it was 4 months ago. I thought, do you know what, I'm really going to try and give this a go now and document a lot more of my things. Now, I know everybody says you should have a niche, and that was the bit I struggled with, because I don't just particularly like one thing. As I say, for those of you who've followed me on Instagram, you'll know I love my caravanning, I love my motorhoming, I love my camping, I love my walking, I love my renovating of things. So I can't just specifically do one thing on my channel. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it about me, about things I love, and hopefully people will just subscribe because they like seeing what I'm doing. And if I can give them a little bit of encouragement to maybe go out and do these things like the walks, or if they fancy buying an old motorhome, doing it up, if they see I can do it, then they can do it. So I thought, I'm just gonna not go along the niche thing, I'm just gonna have the account about me. You either like me or you don't, that's the thing. If you don't like me, don't subscribe to it. Now, I've sort of like started off just doing it with my phone, which was all well and good, but I did struggle sort of when I was over in Scotland about with my phone dying, not enough memory, this, that and the other. So the only one piece of equipment I've invested in is a little handheld camera. I am reading actually what it is. I've got notes in front of me because my memory is shocking. So it's a Canon PowerShot V10. That's all I use for my videoing now, which I think is just perfect. I've kind of got the hang of it now. It was a little bit different because my camera had a big screen, whereas this is a little one, but yeah, hopefully I'm doing all right with that. So to date, I have, just referring to my notes, I've got 628 subscribers. So in 4 months, that is pretty much how many subscribers I've got. Now, when I go on to the analytics, what that thing anyway, you know what I mean. When I click on that, my audience does seem to be split across all different age groups, although it is predominantly male, which I don't have a problem with. So yeah, sort of, I know that I've got to start looking into that a little bit more so I can see who's subscribing, what time everybody's on and stuff, when's best to post videos. So it's not, I'm now realising it's not just as simple as shooting a video, posting a video, and you're going to get loads of viewers and loads of subscribers. It's a little bit more technical than that, which I am getting my head around. You'll also notice on my videos, my editing is very basic. All my videos are going to be pretty raw. I'm really not very good when it comes to editing. I mean, this is how bad I am when it comes to anything techie or computer related. It's only in the last 6 months or so I've learnt to copy and paste. And I was like pretty chuffed with myself that I learnt to do that. So do not be expecting any like out there productions from me, because you ain't getting it. You're just getting quite raw videos. So yeah, that's sort of like how many subscribers I've got to date. What I'm thinking of doing is each week, because obviously I would like to get my account monetized, each week what I'm going to do is a little update on what's happened over that week regarding my account, as to any subscribers gone down, if I've got any new subscribers, and just the progress of getting to my 1,000 subscribers to get the account monetized. And then from then on, if I'm right in believing, then obviously with your videos, if you get enough plays, enough play hours watched, is when you start making a little bit of money. So I'm not just going to stop at the, oh, I've got 1,000 viewers, that's it, 1,000 subscribers, my account's monetized. I'm going to keep it going then with how much I make, if anything, because I think that's important as well, because people like to know, don't they? I mean, I love sort of like watching videos of what people are making, doing it. So that's my game plan anyway. Was it a game plan? Yeah, it's kind of a game plan, isn't it? Because it's sort of like, I've got something in mind that I want to do, I'm going to try and do it. Hopefully you're going to follow my progress as well, and if it sort of inspires newbies like me to give it a go, then that's a result, isn't it? I think that's what it's all about, inspiring other people, isn't it? And as I say, my account, well, I'll post one video a week of how I'm getting on with the monetizing, and I will still keep I will still keep posting my videos of when I'm doing my walks, this, that and the other. And yeah, sort of, you'll see on my other videos, if you're expecting me to be some big travel vlogger and give you all this information of the places I go and visit, that isn't going to happen. I just say it like it is wherever I go. If I can inspire someone to go there, great, but I would say all do your research first, because I don't really give out much good information when I'm on my walks, because if I go somewhere and I've read up on it beforehand, you can guarantee I've forgot by the time I get there. And I'm not gonna, although I'm reading off a thing a little bit now to jog my memory, I'm not gonna go on a walk with a big list of, right, so here, this is that, because then it's all scripted, isn't it? And that's not what I'm about. So if you're looking for inspiration and you need everything planned for you with what you've got to say, then it wouldn't be the channel to watch. I do get lost a lot on my walk, so if you like just sort of like watching people someone wander around aimlessly, not a clue in the world where they are, you're gonna love my channel. And I just keep everything light-hearted. I'm never going to get political about anything. My channel is purely just me bumbling my way through life, because that's what I'm good at. And yeah, as I say, I am rambling a bit now. I do ramble a lot as well, you will find that. I just go off on a tangent. So yeah, the whole purpose of this video, back to the original thing, was just to say, if you want to follow my progress on how I get on getting it monetized, please subscribe, and yeah, I will give the weekly updates. And I hope you've kept up with my ramblings. I'm not quite sure I've kept up with it all myself, but I've got my point across, I think. And yeah, keep watching, and hopefully I might get to my 1,000 subscribers one day. I'd be pretty chuffed if I do. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. I hope you've got a bit of sunshine. I have here in Snowdonia, yay! And I will give you an update in a week's time. Thanks for watching, guys.